Hello everyone and welcome to the Dev Clash. My name is Sebastian and you have never seen me on this before. We're filling in here for the Scots who are unfortunately on holidays. With me I have Victor.
Yay! Welcome back everyone. It was a pleasure last week and
All
this
right.
week, Victor and Sebastian.
It's going to be awesome to do this. We're both a little bit nervous because while I have done streaming before, I've never done an EU4 Dev Clash, so bear with us. And if there's something that you guys really want to see, just shout it in chat so that we pick it up, because there's a lot of you who are writing. So welcome. What now? Do we click ready? What happens?
Yes, we should ready up as well, I suppose.
You should also click in observe.
It's already up.
Is it?
Yep.
Alright, never mind. I am blind.
It's
I'm
okay.
also back, by the way.
Oh yeah, Blondie's back.
Blondie's
Finally.
back. Welcome back, Blondie. Back
Thank
from
you.
vacation.
Yes.
Awesome to have you here.
Yeah.
It seems like people are pumped.
Yeah,
So,
I think so.
We're getting started. Cool. What do you think is going to happen? I mean, we've heard with these dev clashes, there's always a lot of scheming going around in the office, and we were kind of trying to figure out what was going to happen this game, but it's really hard to like get a good view because everyone has their own little plans and their own little schemes.
Absolutely. And I can already see some questions. Who is next to Victor? It's Sebastian.
My name is Sebastian. I'm a marketing manager at Paradox, and this is my first dev clash that I am hosting. So hello.
Yes, I think there's going to be a lot of action down in Asia today, actually. If I heard the rumors
whisper.
correctly,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. The question is if HRE is going full HRE today.
Yeah. It's going to be very exciting to see. So obviously we have Kaiser Johan being absolutely dominant in Eastern Europe, together with Hungary, and the central bloc being led by Starnan, if I'm correct.
Yeah, that's correct.
And Austria, who is the leader of the Holy Roman Empire. What do we think about France's chances? I think...
Yeah, I mean, already last week they started, we are going live, good. Already last week we saw some chopping of the
some division, dividing of the proverbial blue blob.
Exactly.
Nivus says those two guys looks like father and son. This is the problem with
who
having.
Who is the father and who is the son?
I think you can look at the beard and.
No, you didn't.
No.
I've tried so long.
It's the problem when you have two marketing people doing the same dev clash. It will look like that. Cool. So what are we looking at? We're underway. Awesome.
Yes.
We're looking at Austria, who have, I guess, the choice of who's allied with Austria. We have the Papal State and Bohemia, as well as the German states in the HRE.
We can take a short look at the Austrian subjects, since last week he did. So we have.
That's a couple of subjects.
Yeah, and by Liberty Desire.
Who is controlling Bohemia? Bohemia is controlled by
Duplo, which is in war with Sweden.
Oh man! They're dividing Sweden.
Synchronized shouting during these wars. I'm quite sure we can solve some shouting. Yes.
I would not want to fight, like, just the sheer mass of vassals, that if you get into a war with Austria, you're just gonna get the AI will just swarm you. You'll pick them off easily enough. But as soon as you pick one off, it's like cutting the head off a hydra, it feels like.
Yeah, I agree. And also that's maybe the reason why Kaiser Johan will maybe look to the east rather than the west this week. Maybe. And I think we've had some nice fan facts from the forums the last days, and I also think there is quite a demand of fan facts, so let's show some fan facts.
Alright, so here we have the Transoxanian truth. coming in. You know what? I need to be able to see this myself. So we have some Grugi and I think some Manchu propaganda going on here, and we'll have to see what comes out of this. And my hotkeys are not working. Great. We'll return to the fan fact in just a moment.
Transoxiana, obviously, a glorious nation which has grown exponentially. What kind of wars have they been involved in so far? Do we know? It feels like they have been growing in silence.
Talking about Transoxiana and war, I would say the key word is chess in different dimensions. But also I can see now they are allied with France and Spain, which I wonder if Transoxiana will keep that alliance when war break out in Europe. We'll see about that. Thanks for finally pronouncing Transoxiana right. I didn't
You're
know.
welcome.
That's a first, I suppose. I think there was some debate about pronunciation last week. Okay, we are live.
Escape my demons, and you have Kaiser Johan in the rear view mirror.
Yep. So here we have our second piece of fan facts.
So we have some war up here in Sweden. Let's see what we got.
I think you have to account for the fan facts being in the way of Sweden.
Oh yeah.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Our beloved country is now Austrian. I don't know how I feel about this. I believe the Scots were very happy about this, or they were laughing at least.
Absolutely, they did. I had some bad feelings about losing Stockholm to Austria, but I suppose that's it.
Yeah. Austrian Scandinavia, that is a shame.
Could we get a link to the Daily Britannica? Or maybe that pronunciation was probably wrong. So anyway, let's see how it goes.
At least we got Swedish Russia, like KCSJ 9000 says. Yeah, that's always something. That's always something.
Yeah. Swedish Russia, yes. Did Starnan seriously let his vessels from deal with Sweden? I think he did. This is how it looks.
Yeah, and the swarm. It's like those.
I don't see much of Swedish defense right now, but likely like true.
Oh, we got 3,000 Sapmi warriors up there in the east.
Let's leave them there.
I don't think they'll be able to do a lot.
So we can take a look at the ledger actually to see how the military is going and just to get a feeling of troops.
All right. Well, it feels to me like we have an insane amount in Byzantium.
Yeah, I agree. I am though missing. Let's see if we can do it like this. Yeah, here we go. Manchu. I was missing Manchu. So this is the world leaderboard on troops right now. Byzantium at the top with basically manpower total and force limit slightly after Manchu. Manchu is very good second place. Show entire map. We can sure do that. And so this is how the world looks right now, fellows.
Oh, that's a big Byzantium.
Yeah, it is indeed.
It's quite large.
And right now, no.
I wouldn't want to face them.
No.
Mali, although that's a lot of wasteland.
Yes. Are we ready for some fun facts, maybe?
Yeah, sure. Let's continue with the fun facts.
Yeah, and let's zoom in on.
Yes, the war. Oh God.
I don't think this needs any comment.
No, I don't think so either.
Yep. No. Zoom in on Stockholm.
Yeah.
There was someone who told us that we should do that.
Or Stockholm.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, and so this is how the Northern Europe looks right now. I think more and more goes back to Austria, which is or goes back, actually goes to.
What's this?
Capital of Sweden. Yeah, I know. That was last week as well. I think
someone's screwing with us.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, what's going on down in Africa?
Africa
seems pretty dominated by Mali and Congo, and I believe, was there a war with Kilwa last week?
Yes, last week we had some war between Congo and Kilwa, which actually Kilwa, despite losing the capital, fought back.
So what did it end up with? Did it end up with a? No, it's still going on, or?
No, I think it's AI. between Congo and attacker against Hamburg. No, sorry. That's the wrong one. It's the clicking. Sorry. What? There we go. Sorry. No war going on.
No war going on.
So, what do we got? I think we have... How far is the HRE form? Yeah, Kiva lost Madagascar to Portugal, which was quite nice done by who?
Who is in for
the letter Z. Our very own Zeke.
But Kilwa is controlled by Mike SC, right?
Yes, poor Mikey.
Because Zeke is in Portugal. Because I always see him when I walk past him during dev clashes, and I'm like, "Why aren't you involved, Zeke?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm just hanging out in the Caribbean in the sun, getting a tan."
We have a play war going on again, is it? Yes.
What's going on? They're still fighting.
Defender
attacker against Hamburg.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Poor Hamburg. Yeah, like Flippet says in the chat, Zeke is just #välfärd. I believe his colony is called Cape Välfärd. And for those of you who are not Swedish, that means welfare, and it's our national ideology.
Yeah, after fika.
Oh shit! Did Sweden become a vassal?
Did it? Yep. It looks like
all right, they're in the fold. They're in the Holy Roman fold.
I think you should check out Swedish Russia as well over there.
Oh, it's Novgorod now. Oh, Finland and Novgorod have formed.
We have some released countries here.
Yep.
Nice. Well, actually, as a Swede, but you know, yeah.
The strong alliance between our Finnish brothers and Russia.
Yeah.
Too real, maybe. Let's see, on Novgorod, what do we got? Yeah, it's not much to cheer for, to be honest. Sapmi is always beautiful to see. Someone was shouting Scandinavian or Scania.
Yeah, people are saying Sweden, another wagon in the Starnan train, like Basistov is saying. Yes, they sure are now. I'm looking forward to seeing the world war that is... It should erupt. I mean, this or next session, it feels like.
And also, we have not that many years left until we have the possibility, or not we, Starman has the possibility to actually go full grayskin, I suppose. And
but would he want to do that, though?
I will leave that question up for someone else.
I think he will lose manpowers and stuff. What do you guys think in the chat? Do you think that he should go full HRE, or should he keep his little vassals? I think it would be a much more entertaining game if he stays Austria, because otherwise he will just devour like half the office.
Yeah, maybe he will have to eat his lunch alone after this session.
Yeah, it's pretty divided in the chat. Some people think that the vassal swamp is much stronger than the HRE. Some people would like the HRE. I think like a war could probably break out just because of that between you guys.
Someone asked about coring Sweden, and a lot of coring is going on, obviously.
Become the player slayer. But it is going to be a showdown between Grand Emperor of the West, Starnan, and the Grand Emperor.
We have some development in Asia, I can see as well. Hello.
Damn. Weren't they Manchu just now?
Sorry, what?
Weren't they Manchu?
Yeah, they were.
And now they reformed. They are the kings of the East. Huh? No, sorry. I'm a terrible person. You shouldn't listen to me.
Khmer is also allied with Johan, which is quite interesting.
And Japan, but who is king allied with?
Sorry,
who is king
only Japan so far. So the question is
if Byzantium, are we seeing a coalition developing between two of the greatest players to devour Transoxiana, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Perhaps Multan? Perhaps Barat? it's going to be very interesting to see.
Yeah, I think
I'm sensing danger. My spider senses.
Your spider senses, good.
It's telling me that we're just about to see something erupt.
So basically, Yuan is allied with Khmer, Paris, Hungary, and Mali. Okay.
Okay. Apparently, King is actually you say Qing.
Oh, Qing.
So Qing of the East.
Qing, not King.
You
are just like Jake. Yeah. Königsberg, never forget. Never forgive. Perfect.
It's also worth remembering that Qing is being controlled by D-Note, who cannot win a trophy. He is in this for the RP, not the trophies.
And for the lulz.
Well, that's the RP. So, it will be interesting to see what he does.
So the role play of Qing is to ally Byzantium to crush Transoxiana.
So the alliances for Hungary is Austria, Persia, and Byzantium, which also puts them in a quite interesting position in the middle of the in the middle of the field, basically. What the fuck is Qing? Good point.
What player wars do we have right now?
I think we don't have any actually.
Who is Holland fighting?
Holland.
Holland could they not if they annex Utrecht, couldn't they technically form the Dutch Republic and go out of the HRE? I think
here form Dutch nation. They need Utrecht exactly, which somewhere down there. Yes.
Let's see some of America. We haven't seen North America yet.
Yes.
Oh, they're all fighting. Poor Hamburg.
Oh. Why can't I see? Okay.
Oh, they need to be independent. Yeah, that's true. Thank you, chat, for reminding us about that. And they're unable to declare war. So yeah.
So this is how the beautiful
Morocco, the classic Moroccan South America.
Exactly. But I think Morocco is going quite strong thanks to the gold mines, right?
Right.
Yeah, exactly. So they have quite a lot of income from the gold mines, which also affects the inflation, of course. But that's just a minor detail when conquering the South America, basically.
Yeah. Brazil.
Brazil.
But what's their like? They have all this money. What are they gonna do with it?
Maybe reconquer their the old country back home. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, so they went and colonized and then moved their capital.
Yep, correct.
Where is their new capital? It's probably on the east, northeastern corner. Maybe? No.
Oh.
No, they probably no. It's not. It's not.
No, that's a colonial nation.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a colonial nation.
Likely down here somewhere.
Probably where they have. There we go. There it is.
The beautiful place of Antofagasta, which is probably more pronounced in Spanish. Antofagasta.
Antofagasta.
That's Italian.
Yeah, I don't know. We shouldn't even try it.
No, I don't.
Check out Africa. Someone just says there's a Congo war.
Congo war again?
Oh, they're getting eaten by Mali, who has invaded from the north. Let's see what's going on. They don't have much. They have 12,000 troops that are decimated. The Malinese are eating their clay like it's nothing. They're outnumbered 2-1. This is probably going to be very, very hard to win. But who knows? Kilwa managed to defend themselves.
Yes, correct.
Maybe Congo can.
Take Gabon. Yes. So
could you switch to player map mode? Because I do believe that Fido is not in control of Congo.
It doesn't look like that. I agree. Let's see. Where are the player map mode? Geographical? No, am I? Yes.
There we go. No, it's not. It's AI.
There we go. So Congo is AI control. I believe that Fido went home just before the dev clash, feeling not very well.
Okay.
And I don't believe.
You protected. You snooze, you lose. Heart.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good question. I thought Congo was
We actually do have a question from Nutsoman in our internal chat, asking if Congo is protected, and he just got the realization that
there's war. There's war.
Yes, we have war back in Europe.
Okay, they have started their big devouring of the ever decreasing size of the big, soon to be small blue blob.
What do you say? Press F for France or something like that?
Press F for France. Send your respects, people.
Let's see how it looks on the diplomatic map mode. This looks like quite a match for France. Let's zoom in to the battles.
Everything is happening, unleashing the swarm. Oh man, poor France.
The chat is praying as never before.
Yeah, Trintragula, we're sorry, but you're not gonna be able to turn this one around.
So this looks. I mean, according to the numbers, it looks very, very sad and empty and alone for France right now.
God.
What is the war for? Take Berry, or probably pronounced Berry, but I wouldn't trust my French anymore.
Take the berry.
Probably like that.
That was my Scottish impersonation. Again, apologies.
So far, Berry is not occupied, but likely soon to be. And France is passively watching when its former ally is being chopped by the rest of Europe.
Yeah,
that's beautiful. And here are the troops, the last few troops.
The last few troops hanging out in what is called, what's the province called, where the troops are at?
This one?
Bas-Poitou.
This is getting more and more of like a language lesson or something like that.
I don't know, I'm just guessing, man.
Yeah, so...
what's Spain doing? I thought they were allied to France.
They didn't.
I wouldn't. To be honest, to be fair and honest, I would not step in. I would not step into this war either. Oh, and there's another little war going on between France and Norway.
Great Britain is also standing here with the troops and watching what's going on.
Not too fussed about getting involved with the swarms surrounding them.
Nope.
They're even allowing them to pass through the territory in the north.
So far, it looks overwhelmmelming, I would say.
This is going.
And we also accordingly have a war on. Let's see.
There are so many wars going on right now.
Yeah.
What someone said earlier, check Transoxiana. There's a war going on between Byzantium and Transoxiana. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
I think this fight is pretty much over, unless France, I don't know, get Joan of Arc or something. Let's check this out. They're at war with who? Check it out.
Transoxiana conquest of Shara, which likely is where is the country? Buru whatever up here. Okay, cool. So that's, I'm not really sure if this is something to do with.
No, that's just an AI.
It's AI basically.
It's just eating more AI.
Yeah, exactly. And I think we will go back to yeah.
Yeah.
But Kaiser was making claims on Transoxiana. Yeah. So the French troops are still idling here. The big question is, are they waiting for some sort of transport ship to move, to sail away to the New World or somewhere else? Or will they just stand there and await the certain death? Span allies. Looks.
They have no allies.
Also, I mean, according to this, it seems that Spain is next up on the chop board.
Yeah, it feels like it. I mean, they have no allies. They abandoned their friends in France. That sounds funny.
I mean, we shouldn't. Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's Ripperoni. So. That's a good question. So black white says France trying to move to the new world with the war against Norway. Where is Norway? Oh, look at this battle.
Starting off quite bad, to be honest. Stating the obvious, maybe.
People state always being active, always being active. Check out Norway. They're in West Bermuda and West Africa.
Are they still alive? Impressive. Oops. Is this serious?
It's a the classic Norwegian island of Bermuda.
Yes.
They've got 5 strong ships.
But
probably, probably what France wants to do is to flee. Basically.
Yeah, but I don't see where, to be honest. And yeah, here we go.
I mean, they don't have any troops left. They went in for the last fight. No contest there. Ooh, that attrition is.
I mean, if this were to be my country, I would be a bit stressed right now. Likely, these guys are not around very much longer, to be honest. Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely the age of absolute madmen.
Did we have any fan art on this potential event?
I don't know. What I do know is that there seems to be a war between Kilwa and Mali.
Check out Kilwa at the bottom.
Sure is. We leave France for it.
Bye, France.
Bye. Oh, man. There we go. And no, the mouse buttons doesn't.
You just click there.
Yeah, but yeah.
On Kilwa.
Yeah.
Kilwa
but
are the ones who are getting
Mali.
Oh.
No, we're arguing like father and son.
We have a battle up there in Adal by the bay, and the Kilwa is getting served.
Yes, they are.
At the moment.
So, conquest of Ankober, the classic province of Ankober, of course. It's already occupied, so the war score should be ticking.
Kilwa. But, we have seen Kilwa coming back from the dead before.
Yeah.
Perhaps we can see that again. So, are Kilwa, they are allied with the Dal, or...?
They are allied with Mogadishu.
Mogadishu, right.
And if I recall correctly, I think Mogadishu was helping out in the last war between Congo and Kilwa, but I don't remember on what side, to be honest.
Look at the vassals.
Should look at the vassals.
Of Kilwa.
Oh, yeah, valid point.
Adal is a vassal of Kilwa, and Busonga is a vassal of Kilwa. So. Thank you so much, Blondie, for helping us out.
That's what I'm here for.
So, Karhi, we're really sorry that you need your weekly dose of Scots, and instead you get these 2 Swedes who look exactly the same instead. It's a shame. They are on vacation at the moment, hence why we're stepping in.
And without us sitting here, it wouldn't have been any stream.
Wouldn't have been any stream.
So this is the best you can get, actually.
Unfortunately for you.
Anyway, so Mali seems to having some sort of clear route into Adal.
Yeah.
Should we go back maybe up to Europe again and see what's up with the war? It looks like we are...
Poor France. But for every 5 million games I've played with France in the game and then bloating up to enormous proportions, this kind of feels good. Doesn't this feel a bit...
here we go!
Gore has
this looks
divided the country in 3. This is going to be pretty much impossible to get back from.
Yeah, is it press B for border gore maybe?
Press B for border gore.
Behold Persia. Here we go.
Kaiser is at war. Who is Kaiser at war with? Is it Transoxiana?
It is indeed. So this is the
Ooh, it's actually quite even.
What do you have? It's hard to see white on white. Let's see. Oh my god. So Kaiser Johan, he has Hungary of course on his side and Persia. On the other side we have Transoxiana, Bharat, and Qing, not King, Qing. And Malaya is taking side as well. This is interesting.
This is going to be very interesting.
Let's zoom out and see how it looks. So this is basically the war setup. Sorry, here we go. Which looks
it's
like
the
enormously
East versus the West.
Yes, finally, as we.
The East versus the East of the West. I don't know. War of the two emperors. This could be a book. You could write a book about this.
Yes, it could actually. So the war goal: attack against the crusade against. Oh, the crusade. So it's basically superiority war, which is great. So the numbers looks quite even.
It's the East
or
versus
even,
the slightly less
yeah.
East.
Even. Let's see how it looks. So the Kaiser is marching in with full speed.
Yeah.
Yes, we can check some Miltech, of course. We have 17 Miltech on base. Transoxiana is 15.
Yeah.
And Persia is 17. Let's see, we can do it like this. Well, Qing is 15 as well, so it's clearly Transoxiana and...
that was 17. Qing is at 17.
Sorry, thank you.
17. Thank you for
sorry, D-note for...
yeah, this is pretty even. This is pretty even matchup. Let's see what's going on. Okay, but they are getting served by the Hungarian forces in the middle of Transoxiana.
I was trying to figure out what.
Have they called the banners?
15 corruption. Yes, they likely have, right? Let's.
Read in-game chat, please, they say.
Yeah.
So whenever in-game chat comes up again, we'll definitely try to read it. It's pretty fast and it's pretty small text, so bear with us, but we'll definitely try to do that.
Cool.
Well, it seems like Transoxiana doesn't really put up a fight so far. Where's their forces? Where are their forces?
The 240k.
Yeah,
yes,
where are they? I mean,
question.
obviously most of that is Qing, I am assuming, because Qing is on the same side as Transoxiana.
Yes, likely down here in India. Sorry for the zoom. Not trying to make you motion sickness as last week. Let's see. Yeah, so we have some real big troop movements down here in India. Yeah. Speaking of the shopping of France, I did not abandon France. There was no dishonor.
Yeah, that's the official propaganda.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. Oh.
Will the Kaiser be here in time?
He will.
He will.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, they're rolling.
The zero.
They're rolling.
The zero. What is zero again?
Oh, wow.
Any more troops? No.
Persia is chopping. I wonder how many people died in that fight.
So.
Yeah. Wow.
Let's check the casualties so far.
142. It's pretty. The Byzantium side are losing more, but then again they have. It's actually evened up. They have a bit less now.
So let's see if there are any more fronts. I mean, we have the Indian front, which basically now is served.
Yeah.
Maybe we have something up here. Looks quite empty, to be honest, for the east side. Britain joins. Wow.
Britain joins?
Yes, they...
on what side?
I have no idea.
On the Byzantium side. They are.
So Johan is actually taking side with Johan.
Yeah, so
excellent.
The Johans have teamed up. This is going to be very, very interesting to see if they can use their great power on the seas.
I agree. See here, okay. Someone is asking about the Qing troops. I don't know where they are. They are.
This is a betrayal of epic proportions and the kind of action that we like to see in Dev Clash. At least us commentators, because then at least we can have something to comment on. Team Johan is now Possibly the strongest alliance at the moment.
Also, Great Britain joining the. Can you say winning side? Is that okay, or am I?
We'll see.
Pushing.
We'll see.
Stuff now.
We'll see if it's the winning side. It's far from over yet, but it feels like the war leader for the Transoxiana side, i.e., the Transoxianians, seem to be losing quite heavily. Malaya Navy versus Great Britain's Navy. It is a relevant question. Let's see how the Malayan can we see here? Yeah, we have 41 heavy. We have like 80 of them there. UK on the. Ooh, that is. Yeah.
Actually, it's just slightly advantage for Great Britain, which is interesting. Yeah. Can we see the battles happening right now? Of course you can, of course.
Who knows?
Let's check out the battles down here in India.
Britain's navy will go in, and I am assuming they're going to block off every freaking port they can find.
Yeah.
I think this sets up very nicely for the epic showdown between Kaiser Starnan and Kaiser Johan. But Britain could have tipped the scales for that future conflict now.
I agree.
But you know what? If you turn your coat once, that means you can turn your coat once again. Who knows?
So right now, this is how it looks down in India. We see the Persian and the Byzantium troops moving on quite freely. Meanwhile, Bairat is standing here,
hanging out,
watching. Yeah,
hanging out. What's their mil tech?
17.
17. Yeah.
I wonder if there are more fights going up here. No, it's quite empty on troops up there. So Johan is eating Transoxiana, and down here the eating continues.
Yeah, Napoleon Rags thinks that Starnan should attack because it's massive two-front war for the Emperor. I probably would. We'll see. Where the hell is Qing? That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Qing troops seem to be inbound. But where are they?
Let's look.
They're
the troops
kind of
are
hanging out
in the middle of of nowhere, basically. Hanging out,
taking that attrition.
Yeah, moving somewhere, which we maybe shouldn't say on the stream, because I think everyone playing is watching the stream as well. So maybe we shouldn't say too much. Which
rookie mistake.
Yeah, likely.
Rookie mistake.
But there are troop movements, we can say.
We have a good question here from chat. Has Malaya picked any naval ideas?
Can we check that out?
I think Bharat no longer is in the war. Yep, they are out of the war. So the question is...
Malaya. Click on Malaya.
Yeah.
And you see their ideas.
Yes.
They have
not.
What was the... Oh, is Khmer now in the war? It's so much going on right now. Yes.
Yeah. Poor war.
Oh, Khmer is now taking side and joining a war against Qing. I wonder what Khmer...
What the hell are they thinking about?
You know Khmer is, right? It's Siribira.
Yeah, I know it's Siribira.
Yeah, so that's basically... Khmer is actually played by my ish manager, which means I need to vote for him, I suppose.
Be on your toes.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
And now he's out of the war.
Emperor Starnan says in global chat, Emperor White Peace.
Look at this.
The note.
So Khmer is, Qing left the war and actually transferred. Can you say the empire?
Yeah. The minor empire, the tiny empire,
the celestial throne.
Soon to be big.
Yeah. Celestial Emperor Khmer.
Yep. Good play. Good play.
Emperor White Peace, seller of provinces.
Japan at war as well. Interesting. What do we get? No.
Who is in charge of Japan?
It's Björn B.
Björn B.
Who is actually in the war with Transoxiana? Because I do believe Dino left.
Right now it's it is actually only Transoxiana. I mean
Sibir and Transoxiana. They have been abandoned. They have been abandoned.
Yep. Spain sabotaged my recruitment. Bad iron for my gladius. I sure did. So right now, Byzantium...
Yeah, it's Sibir's time to shine!
We have been waiting for this, finally. Maybe Sibir could join the alliance with Finland and Novgorod or something like that.
Wouldn't that be a turn of events?
Oh, Novgorod doesn't exist anymore.
Oh.
Excellent. Anyway, we have some battles going on.
T for Transoxiana.
Yeah, I suppose more than one T is needed for this.
They are just being devoured.
A call to arms. It's Oh.
What happens when you actually click that? Nothing happens, right?
I accepted the award.
Yeah.
Devhacks.
West at war. Yes, we have some big stuff going on in Europe. Let's go back to Europe.
Stornan in player war.
Yes,
Who
excellent.
is he fighting?
We have been waiting for this.
He is fighting against Spain.
Yes, so the shopping continues.
The chop is continuing, and Spain has to pay for...
Yes, so basically, on one side we have Austria and HRE, of course, and on the other side we have France, FES, and Spain.
Yeah, this is gonna be... It's going to be another one of those. Oh my god.
So
this is going to be over so quick.
So I would say that can we say that Stornan is activated again?
Is that
true?
The Stornan is reactivated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Western Europe are bowing down to the Holy Roman Emperor right now.
So the Austrian conquest of Navarra, great, and
it's just too much to read.
You
know you got a lot of vassals when it's too many to even see who they are.
Okay, what do we have? Defensive and quality. I suppose that's quite a good move for Austria. So what is up with Spain, by the way? Do we have any Spanish troops anyway? Yep, here we are. Here we have them. This looks...
Was Portugal always that big?
No.
I'm not really sure what has...
That's new.
What the hell happened? They have been in the war and then they just peaced out?
1631. Can you...
Wow.
That's...
Wow. So my boy Zeke, who is controlling Portugal, he has finally joined the game. Welcome to the war, Zeke. Welcome to the war.
Let's see what happened. Was liberated from enemy occupation. Was occupied by Spain. Was annexed by Portugal. Okay.
Yeah. But like people are saying, Portugal is probably not long for this world either because, well, unless they bow their knee to the Grand Emperor of Austria and the Holy Roman Empire, they are going to be next, I believe.
Likely, but also Portugal has some islands around the world as well that they may run away to, actually. I mean, the troops are... yeah, I mean, we have 370k versus 40k, basically. It looks quite bad for the alliance between Spain and France, but who knows? Maybe Great Britain will take side again and come and help them.
Yeah. Someone says, it makes no sense for Austria to kill Portugal except for the lulz.